What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comment below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP or $29.99 for VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. Now, in the Discord's where you're going to find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. So, got a discount I want to talk to you about. I think it may be good, but I'm not absolutely sure. We're going to look at it together, and I'll let you decide whether you want to take it or not. Other than that, I got 3 other bangers for you for tonight. So, let's get straight into it, right? No wasting nobody's time. And away we go. Going over to Prize Picks here, as you can see. Steph Curry. Obviously, it's Steph Curry. Hard to not take a discount as it is. Looking at the numbers the way I do, looking at odds, looking at history and all that fun stuff. Typically, any discount they offer, you want to try to at least take a serious look at, right? When they randomly throw out a player like this, just because, already raising an eyebrow, as you can see, from me. Let's look at a couple of other things that are making me think, maybe not. So at 21.5 points, that's not a bad discount, down from 26. However, Sleeper, this is on Prize Picks, of course, 21.5 points. Sleeper has him at 20.5 points. Sleeper is one of our sponsors. Love Sleeper. Join today if you have not yet. Use the link that's in the description as well as in the pinned comment below. However, multiple platforms having a random ass discount on the same player, to me, makes it a little bit iffy. Only because you got to remember, guys, these sites are not your friend, okay? These sites want your money. They don't want you to take their money. They want to take your money. One way to do that is to make a play look good when it's not necessarily. So let's look at the numbers. Get really down into the nitty-gritty, right? On Steph Curry, on Outlier, the best alternate line I could find was 19.5 as opposed to 21.5. But at 19.5, still looking kind of iffy, aren't we? We really kind of are. Yeah, last 5, 3 out of 5, got 26 against the Clippers. Playing Atlanta tonight. They're not the greatest defense. Ranked 18th against the point guard and 27th as far as overall to any position. And it is Steph Curry. We are talking Steph the chef here. But, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Head-to-head, whoa. Back in February, this man dropped a 60-piece on the Hawks. Whew. That looks pretty good to me. I like that. That's a positive for sure, right? 26 against the Clippers, only 13 against Memphis. Minutes-wise, yes, there was a drop, but not a huge drop from last game to the game before. So, a little bit iffy still, honestly. Against Dallas, 34 minutes, 37 points, right? So, 36 points in 36.5 minutes against OKC. In 23, almost 24 minutes, only 12 points against Cleveland. So, kind of up and down as far as history, right? Honestly, take it at your own risk. Me being, again, an analytical numbers guy myself, I'm going to go ahead and take it. I've put it on a slip. You guys feel free to take it as well, or feel free to put on your tinfoil hat and say, fuck the conspiracy. I'm not participating. I still got respect and love for you either way. All right, so that's Steph Curry's discount. Swim at your own risk, you know what I'm saying? Moving right on along. Full game prop that I really love for tonight, Toumani Camara over 1.5 turnovers, right? Only missed it once in his last 5, and that was against Atlanta. Only had 1 turnover. Let's see, against Minnesota, 2. Minnesota the game before that, 3 against Memphis, and then 6 against Minnesota before that, right? Minutes look pretty consistent, so it's not a minutes issue here. He just turns the ball over. He gets turnovers himself, too. Gets steals, gets blocks, gets all that fun stuff. But here's the kicker for me, right? Against OKC tonight. Woo, they are ranked number 1. The absolute kings at taking that ball away, right? There you go. Absolutely prone to turnovers is Camara, as you can see. Against the number 1 takeaway defense in the league, I'm taking that prop over 1.5 turnovers for Toumani Camara, right? Moving right on along. Let's go to a first half prop. I like Josh Hart to go over 13.5 points PRA in the first half, right? Over 13.5 PRA in the first half. So, yeah, just checking the injuries to make sure we don't have some kind of surprise going on here, right? So, as you can see from the insights, the nifty little insights we get on Outlier, amazing platform, guys. Go check it out. 20 against Washington in the first half, 19 against Brooklyn, 16 against Brooklyn the game before that, 6 against Chicago, 18 against Philly. You guys can read, but I'm going to read it anyway. 16 for Indiana, against Indiana. Against Milwaukee, 17. So very, very consistent. As far as the insight, Josh Hart has exceeded 13.5 first half points, rebounds, and assists in 8 of his last 9 games. Green motherfucking beans is all they had to say. We could have summed all that up with 3.5 words. There you go. Bam. So Josh Hart, good matchup tonight against the Suns as well. Primetime game. Let's rock and roll. Lock it in, right? So last but not least, we have James Harden over 6.5 first quarter points. Oh, nice. The internet wants to get all slow on me now. Either way, guys, James Harden over 6.5 first quarter points has been something that he has exceeded, let's see, in 7 straight games. So as you can see from the inside here, against Golden State, Utah, Houston twice, OKC, Toronto, and Sacramento. Absolutely killed it against my Rockets, of course, in the revenge game. And then against Sacramento back on the 8th of November, this man got himself 15 points in the first quarter. But consistently, as you can see, over this 6.5 line for the past 7 games, forget the last 5, this man going a couple extra and getting 7 in a row where he's exceeded this mark, right? Love it for tonight. Again, a decent matchup against the Magic. They do have a good defense, of course, but their weakest position to guard is the shooting guard. That's where James Harden is. They're 17th at allowing points to the shooting guard position. Simple as that. Not a whole lot more to it. I say lock it in. Going over what we got so far, boys and girls. We have, as you can see here, James Harden over 6.5 first quarter points. Not Jalen Johnson, I'm sorry. Jalen Johnson is actually questionable for tonight. I changed that. My mistake. So, as you can see, guys, Steph Curry over 21.5 points. I'm taking the discount. I'm taking the plunge. I ain't scared. Let's go. Turnovers, Toumani Camara over 1.5. Then you've got a couple of sliced up game props. You got James Harden over 6.5 first quarter points. Where is my man Harden? There he is. Bam. Gonna lock that in. And last but not least, first half PRA for, come on, Mr. Josh Hart. I should probably just type his name in, but I can't imagine he's gonna be too hard to find. Of course, I say that, and then he is. Here we go. Over 13.5 first half PRA for Josh Hart. So again, let's go over what we got. Steph Curry over 21.5 points. Toumani Camara over 1.5 turnovers. James Harden over 6.5 first quarter points. And Josh Hart over 13.5 PRA. Bam, baby. Let's do it. Oops, I meant to go ahead and do 10. So there we go. We're going to do 10, open and get 50. Going to flex it just in case. I think I did. Yes. Excellent. Boom. There we go. Lock it in. Let's go, boys. That's all we got for today. Sorry to get the video out so late, but we were having some internet issues, so you know how that goes. Let's go back over to the promo screen here. Up here, guys, we got Outlier. That's the tool, and the sun is just killing me over here. So, Outlier is the tool that we just used to show you all the evidence. Go check it out. Link is in the description as well as in the pinned comment. Use that link and get a 7-day free trial to Outlier. Go check it out, guys. No excuses. DGF right up here. Use our promo code. Get 25% off your first month subscription to that amazing tool. Down below, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Better. Use our promo code SHARPBETS and get all kinds of goodies, including, of course, a deposit match, but as well as a free month in our Discord. Join the Discord. Get a hold of me. I'll show you how. We'll get you reimbursed. I promise you guys are going to love it. If you already have these platforms, go check out the link that's in the pinned comment below, right? $14.99 for VIP, 50 cents a day. $29.99 for VIP Plus. That's $1 a day. What are you guys waiting for? NFL and NBA are both in full swing. Let's cash tonight. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Good luck tonight, and let's get that money, son.